been dealing with all year, but it's a great feeling.
Coming off a year in which they won 13 games, the Cowboys entered 2015 with lofty expectations. But in week 2, the season took a dramatic turn.
Romo pumps. He's going to be sacked. Fumble the ball at the 40-yard line. The Eagles have it. And who is that injured Cowboy?
Romo.
That is a bad, bad development.
No single injury can destroy an entire season after just 2 weeks of play. But without Romo, Dallas went 1-11 and suffered through its worst losing streak in over 25 years.
Come on, man. We're missing these touchdowns, man.
This was a year where even leaving Philadelphia knowing Romo had a broken collarbone, everybody thought, okay, he'll be fine.
Yeah, never in a million years would I have suspected them to go on that losing streak like that. Never.
Despite the setbacks, the Cowboys stayed in the playoff hunt through week 15, and the dream of winning a championship lives on, even if one season was lost.
Let's go.
Hey, showtime! Hey, let's go! D-Man, right now!
You know what you're doing all day, baby. Play the time now. Set the tone right from the start. Hey, set the tone right from the start. One play at a time.
In the season opener, the Cowboys came out rusty. 3 turnovers led to 17 easy points for New York and left Dallas trailing by 10.
Cuts it back upfield and then loses the ball at the end of the play. And Rodgers Cromartie gets by Romo and goes all the way to the end zone.
What a huge blow to the Cowboys right there.
Game! All right, we're all a little anxious, right? We're all a little anxious. We want to make something happen so bad. All right, just play.
The Cowboys also sustained the first of many key injuries they'd suffer in 2015.
Des Bryant went back to the locker room. He's being evaluated for a foot injury. You can see him hobbling off here.
The Cowboys would miss Bryant for the next 6 weeks. But first, they'd have to overcome a 10-point deficit with him on the sideline.
Romo, left side, easy. Touchdown. Dallas. Jason Witten.
To keep comeback hopes alive, Dallas's defense had to keep New York out of the end zone.
In a 23-20 game, so if the Cowboys can hold the Giants to a field goal, it keeps it to a one-possession game.
With 1:43 to go, and it's 3rd down and goal. Manning is going to throw. How about that? Play fake in the end zone. Had to throw it away.
Wow.
So they are able to hold them to a field goal.
Minute 29, balls at our own 28, and we need a touchdown. Yep, here we go, Tony.
The snap for Romo. Again, crossing underneath. Here comes Dunbar. All the way to the 50-yard line. Romo back, flips it. It's Dunbar again. He's to the 31-yard line.
17 seconds. You can still get 2 plays off.
Right. Romo right side. Caught. Out of bounds to stop the clock. Terrence Williams. 3rd down 2. 13 seconds to go. No Des Bryant. Here's the snap. Fumbled by Romo. Picks it up. Has a shot in the end zone. It's caught. It's caught. Jason Witten. How do you do it?
That is just crazy. Dropped it, picked it up, made it look easy. 6 plays, 72 yards.
Right there. So calm. You know what I mean? job. What's up, baby? That's what we do. You're the best in business. You're the best, baby. You're the best. You kidding me? I love you, bro. Me too, bro. You're the best. You're the best.
Okay, this is a big-time game, though, guys. Talked a lot about mental toughness. We're talking about grit, focus on the task, do your job, no excuses. It all showed up tonight, guys.
What's up, baby?
Okay, bring it on in. Listen up. It's Cowboys on 3. Make it loud. 1, 2, 3.
At a
a.m. Eastern.
After winning the first game of 2015, the Cowboys aimed at a second straight divisional win on the road in Philadelphia. Sean Lee and the Dallas defense smothered the Eagles' run game, allowing just 7 rushing yards. They held former Cowboy DeMarco Murray to just 2 yards on 13 carries.
Lee's got him at the 19. Remember me from training camp? Hi, I missed you. Hi.
This guy is one of those rare defensive guys that is a true playmaker. I mean, he's always around the football. He's always there to pick up a fumble or step in front of a receiver. Bradford over the middle. Pass is picked off by Lee.
Sean Lee has more interceptions than any linebacker in the NFL in the last 3 years. Now 12.
Yeah, baby!
Lee's performance was heavenly. The special teams were equally divine.
Donnie Jones' punt is blocked. Rolling around and picked up at the 25-yard line. Kyle Wilbur into the end zone for a touchdown. The last time the Cowboys blocked a punt for a touchdown, 1992. Unbelievable.
Oh, my God!
For the first 6 quarters of the year, Dallas was on track. Then, their season took a massive blow.
Romo pumps. He's going to be sacked. Fumble the ball at the 40-yard line.
The Eagles have it.
And who is that injured Cowboy?
Romo.
That's not good. He's in trouble.
He immediately grabbed towards his left shoulder.
Sure did. He just got a bear. He had no,
Yeah,
no
as soon as
brace
he hit
to
the
it.
ground.
With Romo sidelined, Dallas turned to its
A
defense.
little pressure. First down, wings it over the middle. Tipped. Intercepted. Wilcox at the 35. Left to the 40. Still rumbling at the 50. Wilcox left sideline to the 40. J.J. Wilcox got the Cowboys' 3rd takeaway of the game.
Hey, good coverage, bro. That's all you, dog. That's all you, dog. That's all you.
Also give Byron Jones, the rookie, a lot of credit for tight coverage on the tight end Ertz, forcing him to tip the ball up in the air, and Wilcox to get the deflected interception.
Everybody going home. Everybody going home. Where they going?
Let him leave me. All behind each other, walking down the stairs.
We still got to get this money.
They gone. We ain't finished this yet. This ain't finished yet.
So the Cowboys at the Eagle 41, right to left in the Navy jerseys, with Brandon Whedon at quarterback. Throwing over the middle, it's caught. Brandon Whedon with a slant to Williams. 42 yards.
That one should seal the deal.
Nice job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Trust me, coach.
The Wilcox interception set up the Whedon to Williams touchdown pass.
Timo!
We hear it all the time. Next man up. But when the man down is Tony Romo, that's going to hurt.
Special teams, you guys ignite us. Block punt for a touchdown. Defense, one of the great efforts I've ever seen in my life. Okay, offense, way to grind. Overcame a lot. Kept grinding away, made the plays we need to make it. Big time. Hell of a job. Hell of a job by the other. Okay, we're going to have a little adversity. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be straight with you. We got some adversity. We had guys step up today. We got to keep stepping up. We're going to do this thing together.
After a loss in Week 3, Dallas faced New Orleans without injured stars Tony Romo and Des Bryant. The hits kept coming as the Cowboys sideline turned into a mash unit.
Back with a lot of time, deep to the middle. Butler over the shoulder, 35. Bryce Butler left sideline to the 15-yard line.
Butler being taken to the locker room. They were checking his right hamstring. It's going to be crowded in there. Sean Lee's in there. He went out in the first quarter, checking him for a concussion. Lance Dunbar was taken to the x-ray room.
They do not need this.
And now you got injury to insult here as Tyrone Crawford hobbles off the field.
Truly unbelievable.
They overcame the injuries to keep the game close. Trailing by 7 with less than 2 minutes left, Dallas had one last chance to tie the game.
4th down and 7 at the New Orleans 17. Here's your ball game.
4th and 7.
We're good. This is perfect.
Going to the corner of the end zone, and it is Williams who comes up with for the touchdown. Terrence Williams. They go 91 yards.
In 8 plays, in 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Then the game is tied.
But in overtime, the Saints ended the game before Dallas could touch the ball again.
Deep fade down the right side. Got Spiller over the shoulder. He's going to break away. He's going to go down the right sideline to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! The Cowboys fall to 2-2.
In New Orleans, the Cowboys suffered several injuries. They battled back, but they came up just short.
That's the story of the whole season.
These new Fruit of the Loom breathable underwear are perfect.
They need a name just as perfect.
Cool's Gold.
The Pants Snorkel.
Briefs.
House of Mesh Representatives.
Shiver Me Trousers.
After Tony Romo was knocked from the lineup in Week 2, the 2015 Cowboys spiraled through a 7-game losing streak.
Waggle right behind Lewis, one-handed pick off his shoulder, slips into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Good luck, man. Feel better. Thanks.
Back to throw. Great protection. Whips it right. Comeback intercepted. Rogers Cromartie to the left sideline. 20, 10, touchdown Giants.
Just beat Terrence Williams to the football.
Come on, man. We're missing these touchdowns, man.
Their offense again, even with the return of Dez Bryant, unable to do much of anything at all.
This is a really hard game to lose.
The Cowboys struggled to score points, so they changed quarterbacks. And with Dez Bryant back in the lineup, the offense sprung to life in Week 9 against the Eagles.
Up for grabs in the end zone. Dez Bryant caught it. Dez Bryant caught that ball. That ball was going to be airmailed into next week. And Bryant climbed up the back of 2 defenders and caught it for a touchdown.
The touchdown helped send the game to overtime. But Philadelphia won the toss, meaning Dez and the offense could only watch.
In the gun, 1st and 10. Snap back. Hit, throws it over the middle, 25-yard line. Scooting away Matthews to the 5. Touchdown! The Eagles win. The Cowboys are not dead yet, but they need a win pretty soon in the worst way.
In Week 11, Romo returned to the lineup in soggy South Florida. His first pass since Week 2 was right as rain, but left-handed.
Snap to Romo. 5-man rush. They chase him in the end zone. He gets rid of it with his left hand to McFadden to the 5, to the 10.
The first pass he throws coming back is with
his left shoulder.
Hand.
As he's about to be dragged down in the end zone, he scoops the ball forward to McFadden, and he gets the ball out within a yard of the first down.
He's shit. He's crap. Hey, even when you don't think he's looking at you, he feels all that. He feels all of that. Go straight through him.
The defense pounded Miami and gave Dallas an early lead.
I ain't saying it's me, somebody. But if they come my way, I'm gonna take it to the house.
Tannehill from his own 5, over the middle, it's intercepted. At the 10, at the 5, we've got a Dallas touchdown. Rolando McClain picks it off and dances it in.
Hey, you knew that was coming from the previous third down?
Yeah, I seen it. I watched too much film for them to do that again.
In 2015, the offensive line sent 3 players to the Pro Bowl: Travis Frederick, Tyron Smith, and Zach Martin. In Miami, they showed why, manhandling the Dolphins and paving the way for 129 rushing yards by Darren McFadden.
Man alive, they're eating him up on the line of scrimmage. Draw to McFadden. Coming right, big hole out there.
The O-line also provided protection for Romo to rip it.
Blitz is coming. They pick it up. Romo to the end zone. Williams caught it. Touchdown. Perfect throw from Romo to Williams.
Hell of a throw. Hell of a throw. Hey, oh, get one more. Yeah.
Hey, coach. He can't cover me, man. He can't cover me.
With Romo back under center, the Cowboys steadied the season and kept their playoff hopes alive.
Into the end zone. Bryant. Touchdown. Welcome back, Nine.
They tried to double up Dez, too. Had a man underneath him, safety over the top, goes across the middle of the field, then bends it to the left side, and Romo finds him.
And with that throw, Tony Romo and Dez Bryant have now hooked up for 50 career touchdowns. That's one more than Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin ever had together. How about that?
That's what we do, man. That's what we do, man. Good luck the rest of the way. He's doing a hell of a job.
We're excited to have him back. He brings great energy. He's the leader of our team. Makes a lot of plays for us. I thought you saw that him do that today at his best. That's just what he does, man. I mean, he's the king of improvising, and I think he made some big plays. So it's just great to have him back out there.
Can you give him kisses? Can we get a picture real quick? Sure. Hey, Hawk, look at Andy.
The next week, Dallas was looking for consecutive wins for the first time since Romo was injured. But they'd have to beat the eventual NFC champion Panthers.
Okay, love you, honey.
Snap back to Romo. Good protection. Now the protection goes away. And Romo goes down. And Romo is still down on his back.
Eerily reminiscent to week 2. He was flat on his back. He reached over and touched his left collarbone. Of course, that's the same left collarbone that was fractured in week 2.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, I work hard to come back and get myself ready and acclimated to the game. I mean, it's a sack. It's you go into the ground and you can hear, you know, something happen, and you're just disappointed and frustrated. And, you know, you feel like I don't know what's going to happen, obviously, but we'll see tomorrow. And it's just disappointing right now. Thank you, guys.
You know what sounds better than me? Prime rib for $13.99. Slice into endless prime rib, new coconut shrimp, and teriyaki sirloin. Dinner.
A life today. Sean Taylor, A Football Life, tonight at 8, only on NFL Network.
With Tony Romo sidelined for the second time in 2015, Dallas would lean on defense and special teams to keep playoff hopes alive in Washington. DeMarcus Lawrence was a force against the Redskins, producing the best game of his young career.
And again, Dallas on the other side of the line with DeMarcus Lawrence.
In the defensive struggle, Darren McFadden followed the O-line for the Cowboys' only touchdown.
And off to McFadden, sliding, dancing up the middle. He's close to the goal line. It's a touchdown for Darren McFadden.
With the game tied, Dallas turned to Pro Bowler Dan Bailey who could end it with his 4th field goal of the game.
54 for the lead with 14 seconds. The kick's away. Bailey. Yes! With 9 seconds. 54 yards.
How about Dan Bailey? Wow.
That is Dan Bailey's 10th career game winner, which is the most in team history.
More Dallas Cowboys are a game out of first place. You know what else this win does? Moves Jason Garrett into second all-time. He now passes Jimmy Johnson for second most wins by a Cowboys coach. How about that?
After a loss in Green Bay, Dallas returned home for the holidays, where the stars were out to see America's team.
Hey, man, how you doing? Good to see you. What's going on? You all right?
Good luck tonight.
Yeah, thanks for being here. It's great.
Kidding me?
Yeah.
This is my boys.
Yeah.
Day
Good.
one, I was born.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Keep up the great work. Inspiration to all of us, man. Great.
The offense struggled early against the Jets, so Jason Garrett called on Kellen Moore, the 4th quarterback, to play for Dallas in 2015.
Okay, good. Punt it. Punt it. Punt it. Scott, put the left in.
The Cowboys have switched quarterbacks. Kellen Moore, he's never played in an NFL game until this very moment.
In the go, they're blitzing everybody. Checks it down in the left flat. Dez to the 5, and he breaks the plane, and Bryant's in for the touchdown.
Nice job. That a boy. That a boy. That's a great job right there. Great answer. That boy. Hey, that a boy. That's a hell of a job, boy. That's a hell of a job.
But in the game's final seconds, the Jets ended the tie and the Cowboys' playoff chances.
40-yard kick on the way, right down the middle. And that's going to do it.
Damn it.
And it is, as so many other Dallas Cowboy games have been this year, so close, valiant effort, not good enough.
Hey, Matt, hell of a job. Hell of a job. Keep it going.
And this season can have a little dirt thrown on it finally.
Yo.
Been looking up to you for a while, man. The way you play, it's unbelievable.
I look up to you now. No, you're a killer out there, man. You do your thing, man.
Good luck the rest of the year, man.
Yeah, keep being the leader on the defense, too.
I appreciate
All right, Sean.
The loss to New York mathematically eliminated Dallas from the playoffs. With just 4 wins on the year, 2015 was a rough ride for the Cowboys. But the pieces are in place to pick up where they left off just 1 year before, when they went 13-5, including a playoff win.
Here we go now. Here we go, boys. Here we go, 88. You ready to roll? Let's go, Mal.
The Cowboys' goal remains clear: bring championship football back to Dallas.